It started as just another night shift. Ben Griffin, 25, quiet, hardworking, had just clocked in for another graveyard shift at the massive logistics warehouse outside town. He'd been working there for 3 months, mostly to save money, but everyone in the area knew the rumors. People went missing there. The company always called it accidents or resignations, but workers whispered otherwise. That night, around 2 a.m., the air felt heavier than usual. They'd just finished loading the last truck when one of his co-workers, Jace, said, "Hey, we're done early. Want to check out the West Wing? They say it's been closed off for years." Ben laughed it off, but part of him was curious. That wing had always been padlocked, yet lights still flickered inside sometimes. So 5 of them went. Ben, Jace, Mira, Oldman Harold, and Dean, the new guy. At first, it was just empty aisles and crates. The place was massive, echoing with every footstep. Ben checked his watch, 2:16 a.m. They'd been walking for 10 minutes when Harold muttered, "Didn't we just pass this forklift?" Ben turned around. He froze. They had the same forklift, same broken pallet, same crushed soda can on the floor. They'd been walking in circles. They started marking the walls with chalk. Every turn they made led them right back. No matter how far they walked, the warehouse layout didn't make sense anymore. Rows of crates stretched endlessly, the overhead lights flickering like a heartbeat. Then, Dean started panicking. "I'm not doing this, I'm not staying in here." He bolted down one of the aisles before anyone could stop him. His flashlight beam vanished into the dark. They shouted for him for minutes. Then Mira screamed. She'd found something. It was a badge. Dean's badge. Still clipped to his uniform, but the uniform was torn, shredded, and soaked in something dark. Blood. They ran. Every direction looked the same: metal shelves, pallets, empty containers. Then Ben saw it. A door, hidden behind a stack of crates. It wasn't on the facility map. The handle was rusted, but he forced it open. Behind it was a tunnel. It led them to a lower floor, cold concrete, with flickering emergency lights. Rows of something covered in plastic sheets. Bodies. Hundreds of them. Decomposed, skeletal, some still in warehouse uniforms. The rumors weren't rumors. Mira gagged. Jace whispered, "Oh my God, they never left." Ben noticed a clipboard near one of the tables. At the top was the company logo. Under Project Phoenix, a list of employee names, including some still working upstairs. That's when they heard footsteps. Dozens of them. Coming from behind. They turned silhouettes in reflective vests, eyes vacant, skin pale as paper. Not alive. Not dead. Mira screamed as the lights went out. Ben felt something grab his arm, cold, strong, pulling him backward into the dark. He woke up in his car. Outside the warehouse. Sunlight. His co-workers were gone. No one remembered them. When he asked management, they said, "Ben, you were the only one on shift last night." He quit the next day. But sometimes, when he drives past the warehouse, he swears he can still see shadows moving inside. And the company. It's still hiring for the night shift.